I just learned something that's incredibly important that I need to tell you about, but just bear with me because it might take me a minute to get it out. But it is so important because no doctors are talking about this. Not a lot of people on the internet are talking about this. I just went down this massive rabbit hole about NAD. I know a lot of us have heard about NAD. Something called NMN instead. And this is where I'm going to throw in disclaimers because TikTok hates when people talk about these things because it actually helps people. Do your research. Results may vary. Please talk to your doctor, okay? I just went down this research rabbit hole. There was this study that just came out in the Journal of Science that they were doing a study on women with obesity and menopause, and they were taking NMN and they were showing a decrease in insulin resistance in these women. I don't think you understand how important that is. You guys, if you are somebody, specifically women, if you are somebody who feels like absolute crap all the time, NMN might be something that you want to check out. Another reason it's an anti-aging benefit is because it works with the mitochondria. So mitochondria are the little energy centers in your cells. And when you increase the mitochondrial function in these cells, they're showing things like decrease in wrinkles, stronger bones, stronger muscles, your brain works better, stuff like that. And when your mitochondria work better, you burn more energy, which means when your body feels better, your cells function better. Do you guys realize what this means? It might not be perimenopause. It might not be that you're on a screen all the time or that you need a healthy diet and need to keep moving your body. While those things are important, a lot of people are already doing those things and still not seeing a change. If my doctor tells me one more time that I got to get my face out of the screen, I'm going to lose my mind because it's not that, okay? I'm not going through perimenopause. I feel like absolute crap all the time. And I know it has to be something at a cellular level. I will immediately start taking something called NMN. Now, in my research, I learned that there's a lot of crappy supplement companies that are taking advantage of people. So you want to make sure your NMN supplement is third-party tested, made here in the United States, and is GMP certified, which stands for Good Manufacturer Practices. And that's what I found. Actually, microingredients. I've had this sitting on my counter for a month because I got this sent from microingredients to test it out. I have yet to touch it because I didn't research it. I'm not going to take something I don't research, but I'm going to start taking this immediately. Microingredients just dropped this. It also comes with a whole bunch of other vitamins, which are important. The more important thing to pay attention to is this TMG. TMG is a methylated version of these vitamins. So I also learned in my research of NMN that if you take your NMN with a methylated B complex or a methylated version of your vitamins, it can get the NMN to work more effectively and your body will recycle that NAD more effectively. This is absolutely insane that more doctors and more people are not talking about this, maybe because it's just so new, but please look at the research that they've done on it. They're doing more and more human trials on it. And if you're someone that wants to just freaking feel better because nothing seems to be helping, try NMN. You never know. Work on the energy sources of your body. Like that only makes freaking sense. And if you can start looking better because of it, like that's always a bonus, but I just want to feel better.